does that even mean, Bowers Game Corner?
Ahoy there, YouTube!
We are back again today for another Bauer Family Learns. And today, what are we playing, Sean?
JurassAttack!
JurassAttack from Green Couch Games. This is for 2 players. It takes you about 15 minutes to play. It's for ages 8+. And Sean, are you 8?
No.
You are 6, and I'm a little bit skeptical. We're going to see how this game is going to go. As always with this series, I will be teaching him as I teach you at the same time. So hopefully through a whole gameplay, you'll be able to understand all the rules and play it for yourself. Before we get started, I do want to mention, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please be sure to maybe click on that Patreon down below and help us out. It helps with the audio, video, all that good stuff. But let's check out JurassAttack. So in JurassAttack, you're going to get these 2 decks of cards, buddy. Sean has decided to be the footprint deck. And whoever's the footprint deck is always going to go first. So what you're going to do now is you're going to try and mix up your cards. So shuffle them up just a little bit. And I'll explain what we're trying to do. So on these cards, there are going to be numbers. And what you're trying to do is play down cards and have the highest numbers. So it's kind of like war a little bit, but with some definite twists and turns. So now that we have our piles ready, you're going to take 5 cards out of your pile. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think the best way to explain this game to you, buddy, is to play my hand first, and then to help you play your hand based on what you have. Okay? So I'm going to play, let's take a look at my cards real quick. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and, maybe I'll do that. I'm going to do that one right there. So I put that one face down. We're supposed to do it at the same time. So now, Sean, what kind of cards do you have? What are you thinking about playing down? Remember, keep your cards right here, buddy. So which ones are you thinking about playing? So what do you have?
I have a star.
No. What's the, what they're... Okay, so this... Each compy, so this is a compy, each compy's ferocity is equal to the total number of compy cards in this pack. So this is a really cool card. That means if you just put down 1 card, because unlike most games of war, you can put down a lot of cards down here. So if you had 1 of these, he's worth 1 point. But if you have 2 of the same card, then each of them would be worth 2 points. If you have 3 of these cards, each of them would be worth 3 points. If you had 5 of those cards somehow, each of them would be worth 5 points, and you would have 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, 25 points. Because,
yeah, I only have 1.
Because in this game, you don't just lay down 1 card, you can play down what's called a pack of cards. So if you have the same animal, then you can do that, or some cards will even say it. So let's see what this card does. So this guy gains +1 ferocity for each egg card your rival has in their pack. So that one's not really going to help right now, because you see I only have 1 card. This guy gains, so you could play these 2 because they're the same, and they'd be worth 4. Let's see. You could play all 3 of these, and that would give you a 6. But the question is, so your choices are pretty much boils down to this. You can play this. Anytime a raptor goes into a player's score pile, that player must discard a card from their hand, if able, and shuffle it into the draw deck. So you can play that, which is going to give you a 4. You can play this, which will give you a 1. You can play 1 of these, which will give you a 2. 2 of these, which will give you a 4, or 3 of them, which will give you a 6.
I want to give it a 6.
Okay. But if you are not beating me, then I take all those cards, and they turn into my meat, and they go into my score pile.
Okay.
All right. She laid them down. So I laid... Boom! The Tyrannosaurus Rex, the biggest big dog in the game, who is a 9, which means that...
Not the biggest big dog.
Well, I thought he was. Which means I have beaten your 6, because I don't have any eggs. So all 3 of your dinosaurs go into what's called my score pile. So I'll put my score pile sideways right here. And then my dinosaur, I want to make sure I do this absolutely correct, because I haven't played this in actually like a year. So what I'm going to do next is they put this into my discard pile. So that'll go face down over here.
Okay.
Now, I have 4 cards. I don't get to draw a card because I won. You get to draw back up to 5 cards. Okay, so there's one of the catch-up mechanisms. Oh, your deck, bro, your deck. So I will lay down my 1 card, and then we will take a look at your cards and see what will happen.
Ooh, yeah.
And,
oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Did you just dab?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go with... that one. So I'm going to put down that one. Now, do you want me to help you with your cards, or you think you're good?
I think I'm good.
Okay, so Sean's going to try and play down his card himself. Or cards, because remember, if they can pack together, then you can play them together.
These guys can pack together. Boom, check, lick.
All right, so I have a T-Rex of 7. Oh, no. Now I see why he dabbed. Now I see why he dabbed. You want to do it again? Yeah, because how much? What's your number? I have a 7.
1, 2, 3.
No. Remember, with the compies, however many of these guys you have is how many points each card is worth. So since you have 3 cards, pretend this is a 3, this is a 3, and this is a 3. So how many points do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And now this. Now, Sean, this is a good time to show you why that's so good. Let me see that card. So, let's take a look at the card right here. Sean, this is how good he is at fighting, but at the end of the game, this is how many points you're going to get for having him in your score pile. So you just picked up 5 big old points. So now, we have to make sure we do this very carefully. Pay attention, Sean. You're going to take these 3 cards, you're going to put them face up. This is your discard pile right here, okay? And then this is your score pile. You know what? We'll just put this here so we know it's your score pile. But I lost, which means now I get to draw back up to 5 cards. A bada bing, a bada boom. You did not. So you only get to keep your 2 cards. Now, what can sometimes happen, Sean, so listen up. What can happen sometimes is that we might tie. And if we both tie, it's like we both were dinosaurs, and we punched each other at the exact same time, and we both kind of fall down, but we both survive. So it's both kind of like we win. So both of our cards go back into our discard pile. Any eggs we have go into our score pile, but we'll see that when it happens. So I'll lay down my card first, and then you can decide what you want to do. So let's see.
This guy or this guy? 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, there we go. That's me. That's me. Do you need help, or do you think you know what you're going to do? All right. So I have played the Velociraptor, and the Pterodon can pack with any other dinosaur. So this guy can hang. These guys can hang out.
I have the Velociraptor.
Oh! So that's a really good thing that I played this guy, because this helped me win. So this goes into my score pile. But let's read the card. Anytime a raptor goes into a player's score pile, that player must discard a card from their hand if able and shuffle it into their draw deck. So that kind of stinks because these go back here, which is good, but I have to get rid of a card from my hand and put it into my draw deck. So I will go ahead and put that one.
You need to shuffle it in.
Yep, you're right. So shuffle it back in. You lost, so you draw back up to 5 cards. And then I will play my card. And now, since you kind of have the hang of it, and let me know if there's any cards you don't understand. Because there's some definite tricky cards in there, Sean. And if you don't understand something, let me know and I can explain it to you, okay? Yeah, I'm going to play this guy. Oh, don't look! Shh. That's my card. So, you take a look at your cards and figure out what you want to play. Oh, and we keep going until one player's hand or deck is completely gone.
So
Hand and deck, not hand or deck.
I got this guy and this guy.
Whoa, 2 against 1. All right, I have the Dilophosaurus. So listen up, Sean. This guy has something kind of interesting. So win or lose, your rival, which means you, is blinded next round and can only play 1 card during the face-off phase, which you get to choose at random. So next round, I'm going to randomly pick one of your cards and play it down. Pretty crazy, huh?
So you just pick one down like this?
Yeah, I would say this is the card you're playing.
Okay.
Win or lose. So what do you got? Oh, that looks bad. That's a Velociraptor. Isn't that what I played? Yeah, that's the same thing I played to beat you, and you just did to me. So this guy goes into your scoring pile over there, underneath that. Those 2 cards go back over here. But the good news is I get to draw back up.
And you get to pick one of these cards.
Oh, Manila. Yeah, so let's see what card we got. We're going to get that one right there. And let's see Holy guacamole. This is perfect. Excuse me.
I wish it was only win. I wish it was only win.
Win?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like if you only win with that guy.
Well, it's not. So let's see. What did you bring to the table? Eggs. So eggs are really unique. So how eggs work are, eggs can pack with any dinosaur, and if you win the fight, you put the eggs into your score pile, which means that I get all these eggs in my score pile. Booyah, because I got 5 to your 0. So all these eggs. That was really nice.
That game.
Oh wait. Oops, wrong pile.
I wish that card was a card that you could only win.
Well, the good news for you is you get to draw back up to 5 cards, and I only have 1 card left, so I'll just play that. And this is actually good because you get a C. If somehow this card wins, then I still don't get a draw back to 5. I still only just draw the top card of the deck. And if it's eggs, well, then I'm hosed.
Ooh.
All right, what you bringing? What? I don't even know what card that is. I don't even remember.
How about you? How about you get your face heated up?
That sounds bad.
Kaboom!
Like in a pleasurable, like, hey, this is kind of nice way, or like a, I'm burning alive kind of way.
Okay, just flip over.
Oh, I got a compy who's, that's... Okay, so yeah, those guys can pair up with him, and what is... Man, you and those Velociraptors. So you have smacked my compy, which goes into your score pile.
Black cab!
These guys go over here. And then I get lost, so I get to draw up to 5. Good. 3.
I know I have a big dog in there. I know he's there somewhere. I looked at this whole deck.
This is not ideal right here. Yeah.
Just play down a random card.
I'm not going to play down a random card. That
What?
sounds like a terrible idea. I want to win. All right. That's what I got. What do you got? So I have 2 plus 3, 4. Ooh, I gotcha. Let's see. Gains 1 veracity for each egg card your rival has? No! I misread that card. Oh my gosh, Sean. So I did this. I screwed up earlier, but I don't think it would have mattered. I hope not. No, we're good. Maybe I did.
Okay,
Wait. What did you play against me?
Oh,
no, you didn't. You played a Velociraptor. We're good. So here's the thing. This dinosaur gets stronger when your opponent has eggs, not when you have eggs. So you have a 4, and I only have a 2, and you just eat all that.
Eat dirt, Bluebell!
Oh, man, I got to... Did you say Bluebell?
Yeah. I'm just like
the ice cream?
Dirt, Bluebell!
The insult sweeping the nation. All right, you have 1 card left, so you're just randomly going to play a card, and I'm going to have whatever I want.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to rain down pain on you with... Yeah, let's do it.
There's no way I'm doing this.
My compies are better than your compies.
Okay, I got to get this back.
Yep, so you dropped to 5, but I only have 3 cards left.
3,
You like this
4,
game, Sean?
5. Yeah.
All right.
Please say my big dog's here.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Hey, I got 1 big dog.
Yeah. That's the ticket. That's the ticket right there.
How about you get rained down? How about you get rained on pain?
Talk trash after you win, buddy. Always talk trash after you win, not before. Because I got a big old 6 coming at your face.
Hey.
That's a big 16. What? Wait. Oh, so let's read the Tyrannosaurus Rex. A T-Rex will not pack with another T-Rex. It can only pack with eggs.
Yeah.
So you can only play one of those.
I'm doing the 9.
But either way, you got me.
I wish I could pack
you are blinded next round, so I'm going to randomly pick your card. That really stinks. Ugh.
Rain down pain.
And then your T-Rex goes back over here.
Anyone you wish.
1, 2, anyone I wish. I desire, put them down. Inti minti minti mo, catch a tiger by his toe. That one!
Okay.
You look way too happy about that one. Don't say anything. Let me play my cards before you say anything.
I don't even remember what it is.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go, son. Oh yeah! Bam! I think I won.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. That wasn't a very fair fight. So now I only got one card left to play, and you draw back up to 5. Is this and you're just yeah, that's your 9. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I hope I have a big dog in here.
A big dog? Yeah. A dinosaur would crush a big dog. Or a big cat. Or a big monkey.
Okay, so who dumped it? Yeah. Yeah, get out of my face. I hope you're ready. And even you're blinded.
Oh, blood! I can't see!
Even
I can't see!
Even you're blinded. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Get your tiger by his toe. If my mommy told me to pick the worst one, and you are it. And then, yeah. I got a free.
Wait, did you randomly pick one, or did you just...
Wait, this was from last game.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think you picked... Wait, do you want to look at your cards, decide which one you want to pick?
Yeah.
You don't have to do random.
Then I'll lay down this big dog. I'm ready, Dad.
I have an owie. That's what I got. I got an owie. So now I got to check the rules. I'm out of cards, which I believe means we shuffle these up, but I'm going to double check real fast. So think about what card you're going to play next.
My score.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do not...
In here somewhere.
Yeah.
I know he's in here somewhere.
I think this is the last of my cards. Uh-oh. Well. Ooh.
Hey, now grows
I'll put that one right there. Don't you get me a copyright infringement by singing No Old Town for Country Roads, boy.
Okay.
You don't get me no copyrights.
Boop.
Oh, I feel bad for your eggs because I've got the eggs.
I have that in here somewhere. I have this thing. I have that thing. 1, 2.
You get to draw your cards.
That was the last of my
All
cards.
right, I'm gonna play these 3 cards right here and crush your
Actually,
face.
you're going down for good. I won't go down without a fight.
Oh no!
Oh!
You win this fight. Can he team up with them? Eggs can pack with any dinosaur. Yep. No! I've got double. Well, here's. Oh, but it doesn't even matter. The Velociraptor
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
effect.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I had a million.
Okay.
So all your eggs go into your score pile, and that's actually perfect because we're both out of cards. So now we count up our scores because I am out of cards. Do you want to see your score first or my score?
Wait, how much does this cost?
Well, I will show you in a second. Do you want to see your score or my score?
Your score.
All right. So 0 points. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 13, 15, 22. I killed your big dinosaur?
No, you didn't.
I don't think I did either.
No, I don't think. Yeah, you didn't.
Wait, this doesn't have any eggs in it. This isn't my score pile. Oh no, I got my piles mixed up.
Bro, I think this is in my score pile. This is in my score pile.
No. You didn't kill my T-Rex. Get out of here.
No, that's mine.
Yeah, but it doesn't go in your score pile, buddy. It goes into your other pile. So give me a second. I think I accidentally... Oh, no. What did I do? I think that's it. Yes, so these are the eggs I stole from you. These are all your cards, right? You were the foot?
Got the foot.
These are my scores now. Okay, so let's see what we get.
Look, this was my last card.
Okay, it goes over there. 3, 5, 7. No, this isn't right either. Oh, because now I have some of your other cards in there. I am so confused.
Put your... Oh, this is a foot. This is a foot.
I am a noob.
That's a foot.
So, Sean,
And that's a foot.
here's what would happen on this on regular game night. If this actually happened on game night, where someone got really messed up and they don't know their score, that means they're not going to win the game. Like, if something like this happens, which has happened a couple times when I've played games, which means you automatically win.
Oh.
But let's count up your score anyway. So
Yeah, so the eggs...
because one of us was responsible with our score file, and one of us was not. All right, so Sean, you have 1 point for each egg. So 1, 2, 3. You want to do the counting? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31, 32,
Ow.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
And that might have been enough to win as is. I'm not sure. I messed up. So, Sean, you are the JurassAttack champion.
Hey, guys! Wait, do you want to play this for fun?
Let's finish the video. So, Sean, what did you think of JurassAttack?
I liked it.
What did you like about the game?
I liked crushing dinosaurs.
Now, I was actually a little bit worried that this was going to be too tricky for you with all the different things with the cards. Did any of the stuff on the card confuse you at all, or were you able to figure it out?
I was able to figure it out.
Did you like the fact that the first couple rounds I helped you out a little bit there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, would you want to play this again? Is this a game we should keep in our collection?
Yes, you should take this into class, too.
Well, thanks for the advice. I agree. So that is JurassAttack from Green Couch Games. If it looks like it might be a cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what we're doing, click on that subscribe button down below. If you want to support the channel, click on the little Amazon Associates link down below. Buy anything on Amazon. There's a couple pennies our way. And in the comments below, let me know. You got a question for the people, Sean?
If you were a dinosaur, which one would you be? I call Velociraptor.
I'm going to be Barney.
The weakest dinosaur.
The
Barney.
richest dinosaur, baby. You know how much money Barney would have?
How much?
Billions of dollars. If Barney was an actual person and he just made that show himself, he'd be a billionaire.
Well, he's still the weakest.
He is the weakest. I'm sure the other dinosaurs could rip my throat out.
Yeah, because
Can you not sit like that at the edge of the table
Barney,
with concrete floors down below, please?
Barney is the least valuable dinosaur.
Well, I feel like that is not true. But let me know in the comments below. What's your thoughts on the whole Barney situation we got going here? And what dinosaur would you like to be? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
I think everyone who's watching would think Barney's the least valuable dinosaur.
Well, would you like me to know if anybody comments in the comments down below?
Yeah.
Okay, will do.